We started with the NDC because its presidential candidate, John Mahama, has urged Vice President Dr. Bawumia to respond to the 5 economic questions he previously posed, criticizing him for evading the issues with a lengthy reply of 50 questions. The former president made this remark while touring the Savlugu and Kumbungu constituencies in the northern region. Shawana Yusuf has more.
Historically, the Savlugu and Kumbungu constituencies have favored the NDC, reflecting the party's dominance in northern Ghana. In Kumbungu, Mahama secured over 26,000 votes, while Nana Akufo-Addo of the NPP received 37% of the votes. In Savlugu, Mahama garnered over 62%, while Akufo-Addo secured 37%. Despite the NDC's strong win in these constituencies from the presidential elections, their opponents, the NPP, are making inroads with the parliamentary elections. In the last parliamentary elections, however, the NDC's Abdullahi Jacob Idris won the Savlugu seat with just over 60%, narrowly defeating the NPP's Mohammed Abdul Samad Gunu. In the Kumbungu constituency, the NDC's Dr. Hamza Adam claimed victory with nearly 20,000 votes, defeating the NPP's Idrisu Mukhtar. Addressing a rally in Savlugu and Kumbungu on Wednesday, October 30th, 2024, Mahama criticized the vice president for avoiding direct answers, likening his response to that of a kindergarten child reciting a rhythm. He emphasized that the economy is the central issue of this election, invoking Bill Clinton's famous 1992 campaign phrase, "It is about the economy."
The way the Ghanaian economy is in crisis today, and people were talking about immigration, talking about all kinds of useless things. You know what the Clinton people said? It is about the economy. Today, I'm repeating those words. This election is about the economy. It's not about all those other useless things about who built how many compost plants. Answer the 5 simple questions. And you can't hide behind the debate. You don't need the debate to answer the 5 questions.
The Yona, Abdullahi Yakubu Andani, voiced concerns about the current state of the free senior high school policy, noting that prolonged student absence and shortened term have become burdensome for parents. He urged Mahama to reform the free senior high school system to increase contact hours for students and enhance the quality of education.
Bima ichan shukuru nta golko yanno ka kuna ntano kirata yan kala ka tramile dutune tempo mi shukurma karbesham bi chan shukuru onen kirata o kuna yan onon gwaline ama biye no the
former MP for Kumbungu, Ras Mubarak, assured Mahama of overwhelming support from the district in the upcoming election, emphasizing that this election will be about experience versus inexperience.
This election is a choice between experience and inexperience. It's a choice between a man who builds and a party and a candidate who destroys. And we in Kumbungu district wish to assure His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama that in this election, his margin of victory for Kumbungu would be so overwhelming that we've ever seen before.
Former President John Dramani Mahama has tasked the Vice President Dr. Bawumia to respond to his 5-point questions and not hide behind the 50-point questions that he also posed in response to his questions. He made this known during his visit to Savulugu and Kumbungu, both in the northern region, as part of his 3-day visit or his 3rd-day visit to the region. For Channel One News, my name is Shawana Yusuf, reporting from Tamale in the northern region.